faith has a voice, where lives are transformed.
Real talk,
Real faith.
real life.
Join us every week, Sunday. Unpadded Pew, 8:30 p.m. Tuesday. Uncle Paul's Thoughts, 8:30 p.m. Friday. Friday Night Therapy, 8:30 p.m. Streaming every week on Facebook and YouTube.
Real talk,
Real faith.
real life.
Uncle Paul Media! Welcome home. Welcome to Uncle Paul Media.
This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me? Come on, Cap. This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share.
Everybody loves grace until somebody else gets it. What about grace? Church folks got plenty judgment, but where the mercy at? Grace! That is why I survived! Live on YouTube, Facebook, Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew, Season 2, Episode 1. What about grace?
Disclaimer, 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 disclaimer.
It's get this train moving, no stalling, no snoozing, wheels turning, fires brewing. Let's get.
Yeah. We about to talk about it, not shout over it, not dance around it. We gon' deal with it. Where the grace at? Y'all got rules, but where the grace at? Talk loud, but where the grace at? God forgave me, why you ain't matched that? Where the grace at? Point fingers, where the grace at? So quick to cancel, where the grace at? God kept me, why you can't do that? Yeah, you shout on Sunday, judge on Monday. Clap real loud, then tell folks one way. Post scriptures like you living holy, but your inbox telling a whole different story. Got folks crying in the front row, silent pain, but you do not know. Too busy chasing a microphone, whole time they breaking right at home. You got titles but no compassion, big church fit but no real action. You quoting verses, missing the meaning. Jesus love why y'all stay scheming. Oh, grace, grace, we need grace in
tighten that wig. You might want to tighten that wig and grab your seatbelt, 'cause this ain't your grandma's pew, it's the unpadded pew. We ain't holding back, no cushions, no filter, just true. Oh. Let's go! Let's go!
make it through. There's a fire that I see in you. You've got it in you. You're gonna make it through. Yeah, you're gonna make it through. Just hold on. 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 you've got it in you.
You're gonna make it through.
Yeah,
You're gonna make it through.
hey,
Just hold on.
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 'Cause you're gonna make it through.
I don't care what you're
I don't know if y'all can see me nor hear me. I am not sure, but I don't know what's going on with this thing right now. I think y'all can hear me, which is a good move. Can you? Oh, y'all can see me too. Oh, okay, we got it fixed, I think. Anyways, I just rebooted the whole computer, so and y'all didn't miss me. So hey, what's up, everybody? I am back. I am back. Sorry. We had some technical problems there. I still don't know what's going on, but hey, we figured out. We got y'all can see me, and it's too bright. Give me 1 second. I can't take all this brightness. Give me one. Everything is trying to bother me tonight, but I'm not going to let this win. Y'all know I get a little edgy at times. Actually, I want to go the opposite direction. I get a little edgy. All right, there we go. I'm going to get my little self back into the game in a minute. This camera doesn't look as good as the other one. I hate y'all can't see the beautiful side of me. All right, I'm back, y'all. Welcome to Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. I'm sorry for the problems. We had some kind of drama, and I still don't know what the drama is right now. I'm assuming I'm getting ready to cut a camera off, and I'm assuming y'all I won't lose it all over again. I think I know what happened, but I'm not going to worry about it. Anyways, tonight we're going to talk about I thought you should have known. I thought you should have known. And what I wanted to talk about is you can't hold people accountable for conversations you had in your head. You can't hold people accountable for conversations that you had in your freaking darn head. Amen. You can hear and see. Thank you, Billy, for that. Billy is my oldest brother. Thank you for your support. Pastor Carter, Pastor Oliver Carter, I hear you had some good news over there on your side of town. Hallelujah. We are glad things are going well for you over there. I'm still going to bring them up, y'all. I promise. Maybe we will do that this Tuesday. Let me know what your availability is Tuesday, and we'll get you up here. I'll figure out how to send you a link so you can join me. And KJ, thank you. You can see, we can see you. All right, y'all can see me and hear me. Before we had problems, I'm back. Probably lost a few people. They'll be back when they figure I'm back. All right. Anyways, folks, I need to start tonight with something that has been bothering the hell out of me. Last episode, I told y'all forgiveness is hard for me. I told you I'm a stamp collector. You hurt me, you get a stamp. You disappoint me, you get a stamp. You don't show up the way I thought you should, you get a stamp. You say something, ooh, this camera is killing me. You say, give it, yeah, I'm a perfectionist too. Y'all know that, right? Because this camera view is killing me right now. All right, we'll figure it out. And and you say something sideways stamp, and you don't necessarily, and I don't tell you, you're getting stamps. I just told y'all a secret last week, so don't use it against me, okay? Definitely don't use it against me, but y'all supposed to be helping me through my therapy. And I want y'all to know I found a new therapist, y'all. I found a new therapist. And I had a session with her the other day, and she was happy. And she told me it wasn't my fault that the other one quit. Anyways, and I didn't necessarily tell you, oh no, that would be too easy. I put the things in my emotional S&H green stamp book, close the book, put you on the shelf, and keep going until one day the book is full. And then I cash that sucker in. And you stand there looking stupid. I'm standing there mad. And you're asking, what happened? I'm thinking, you know what happened. But last episode, somebody said something to me that messed up my whole system. They said, I don't even know what I did. And I'm going to tell you, that kind of pissed me off. Because what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? You ought to know. You know me. You've known me. We've known each other forever. You should know what bothers me. You should know what hurts me. You should know what I need. You should know why I stopped calling. You should know why I stopped answering. You should know why I backed away. You should have known. But then the quieter voice in my head came. And I asked myself, Paul, how are they supposed to know? Did you tell them? The answer was no. Did you explain what hurt you? The answer was no. Did you ask them what they meant? No. Did you give them a chance to fix it? No. So how in the hell were they supposed to know? Welcome to the Unpadded Pew. Real talk, real faith, real life. And tonight, baby, the pew ain't got no cushion on it at all. And good evening, everybody. I'm Uncle Paul, and I'm a work in progress. How about y'all? Last week was about forgiveness, but tonight we're going underneath forgiveness, because sometimes unforgiveness isn't the first problem. Sometimes the first problem is uncommunicated expectations. Uncommunicated expectations. Anybody follow me there? Sometimes I'm mad because you didn't do something, and I'd never asked you to do. And sometimes I'm disappointed because you didn't respond in a way I never told you I needed. And sometimes I'm hurt because you didn't recognize something I deliberately hid from you. And then I say, if you really love me, you would know. That's some dangerous mess there, because now love has become a test. And that person is taking the test, doesn't even know that there's a damn test. I'm sorry, I gotta stop cussing. Oh, praise the Lord. I thought you should have known. The test you didn't know you were taking. I thought you should know. You should have known the test that you didn't even know you were taking. Let's talk about secret tests, because I have given them, and maybe you have too. You ever deliberately stop calling somebody just to see how long it would take them to call you? Don't lie. Don't y'all dare lie. You say, I'm not calling them this time. Day 1, nothing. Day 2, nothing. Day 3, nothing. Now you're irritated. Day 4, oh, I see how this is. See how it is? They don't know. There's an expectation happening. You over there conducting a whole scientific study, and it's somewhere eating tacos. You got charts, graph, evidence, PowerPoints. See, I knew I don't matter. They don't even know that they're being evaluated. There's a secret test, and the secret test will destroy relationships. It will destroy relationships. Here's another one. Somebody asks, are you okay? You say, I'm fine. But what you actually mean is, no, I'm not fine. And if you really know me, you better ask me again. You waiting on somebody to ask you again, is everything fine? And you get mad. You say, how you doing? Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. You don't really mean that everything is fine.
Lord, teach me how to say it. Teach me how to speak. Don't let me blame somebody.
Oh, you don't mean that everything is fine. They say, okay, and walk away. Now you're mad because they said you told them you were fine and they said, okay. And now you mad. Well, they should have known I wasn't fine. Baby, you said you were fine. We cannot make people responsible for decoding every lie we tell about our emotional condition. Sometimes I'm fine is a boundary. And I understand that. You don't owe everybody your feelings. But if this is somebody you love, somebody you expect intimacy from, somebody you're going to punish later for not knowing, then at some point, open your mouth and tell them what you want. That's only fair, because guess what? They don't even know they're taking a test.
Lord, teach me how to say it. Teach me how to speak. Don't let me blame somebody for what I chose to keep. Give me grace to tell the truth before my heart gets stressed. They couldn't know the answer. They didn't know there was a test. Lord,
working on me, Lord. Keep working on me. You didn't fail the test. They didn't fail the test. They didn't know there was a test. And that's the difference, folks. And you're here where I need, and this is where I need to be careful. I'm not saying people have no responsibility. Some people know exactly what the hell they were doing. Let's not get stupid tonight. Some people knew. Some people were careless. Some people were selfish. Some people ignored obvious signs. We're not rewriting history here, but I'm talking about my part because I can't control whether you grow. I can only deal with Paul. I can only decide if Paul's going to grow in this relationship. This sentence sounds romantic, but it's not. If you love me, you would know. If you love me, you would know. That sounds romantic, don't it? But I'm starting to question it. Love does notice. Love pays attention. Love learns patterns. Absolutely. But love is not omniscient. God knows everything. Your cousins don't. Your husbands don't. Your wives don't. Your friends don't. Your children don't. Your pastor don't. Your partner doesn't. They are human. And sometimes they are dealing with their own stuff while you're silently waiting on them to detect your issues. Here's what I'm discovering about myself. Sometimes I don't want to ask for what I need. Let me just say that again. Sometimes I don't want to ask for what I need because asking me makes me vulnerable. If I say I need you, now you can reject me. If I say I miss you, now you know I care. If I say that hurt me, now I've admitted you had enough access to hurt me. If I say I need you to show up, now there's a possibility you won't. So instead, I don't ask. Then if you don't do it, I can tell myself, see, I knew you didn't care. And that's protection for me. But guess what? It's also called sabotage. I wanted you to know. I wanted you to know, folks. Get this. So sometimes we're sabotaging ourselves. And we want people to read our minds. And people can't read your minds. You want people to know that you're going through something. Well, they should know by the mood I'm in. You're moody all the time. maybe that I didn't know. Now you're getting maybe I didn't know. Think about it. I know it's getting uncomfortable now. I thought I wanted an apology, but I've been sitting with this. Maybe that wasn't what I wanted. Maybe I wanted maybe I wanted pursuit. Maybe I wanted effort. Maybe I wanted somebody to say, Paul, something ain't right. Talk to me. Maybe I wanted them to notice my absence. Maybe I wanted them to fight for access to me. Maybe underneath, you didn't need to apologize. It was really a show me I matter. And that's the difference here, folks. Sometimes people just want to know that they matter. It's not about an apology. It's not about all the other stuff. They just want to know that they matter. That's what people want to know. They want to know that they matter, folks. And how do we show them that they matter? If you notice something's off, then maybe you should just say, hey, what's going on with you? And sometimes I just need help and say, Lord, I need help. I need you to help me say what I need. Because Paul has a tough time saying what he needs. Paul will avoid stuff because he doesn't like to deal with stuff sometimes. Because, I don't like telling people what I need. I just told you that. But Lord, help me tell folks what I need.
Lord, help me say what
to speak before we grow apart. When I'm hurting, don't let me hide. Give me the words for what's happening inside. Lord, help me say what I need and trust you with the rest. Help me say it. Help me say it. When I'm lonely, help me say it. When I need somebody, help me say it. When my pride gets in the way, help me say it. Help me say it. Give me say it. Give me courage. Help me say it. Give me the right words. Lord, guard my tongue. Help me say it. I don't wanna lose another year. Help me say it. I don't wanna carry another tear. Help me say it. Before I turn and walk away. Help me say it. Jesus, teach me how to say what's in my heart. What's in my heart? What's in my heart? Lord, help me say what I need.
Help me say what I need. How many people can get with me on that? I know y'all quiet tonight, but that's okay. How many of y'all can get with me on that? Help me say what I need. Help me say what I need, folks. Sometimes we need to just be able to tell somebody, help me say what I need. Help me say what I need. Because sometimes I don't want to say what I need. I want people to figure it out. How's that working for you, Paul? It ain't. Okay. It's not working. Um, anyways, maybe underneath, maybe they wanted you to fight for access. Maybe underneath you needed to apologize. You needed to apologize. Your need, ooh, let me say it again. Maybe underneath what they said you needed to apologize for was really show me that I matter. And that's the difference because an apology addresses an offense, but pursuit addresses a fear. Do I matter enough for you to come looking? That's what people want to know. People in relationships, they want to know, do I matter enough for you to come looking? Lord have mercy. and that's where some of our anger lives. We aren't always angry about the event. We're angry about what we decided the event meant. You didn't call, so I decided I don't matter. You didn't notice, so I decided you don't care. You didn't chase me, so I decided I'm disposable. But did they actually say that? Or did my hurt translate their behavior for them? That's why conversations matter because sometimes the story in your head ain't the story in somebody's heart. And what somebody is saying is that they just want to know that they matter. And if we don't have conversations with people and we're so quick to write people off, then that's how we end up in the situations that we are. And I'm learning. I'm learning. See, therapy was good on Friday. And I'm learning, folks. Sometimes people just want to know that they matter. That they don't they will stop calling because they want you to call to see if they matter because they always do the calling. They always fixing stuff. And that's how I am in life sometimes. I get tired of fixing. Paul's the responsible one. Paul's going to fix it. And then when Paul doesn't fix it, Paul's sitting around waiting and wondering, do I matter? Because if Paul doesn't fix it, it doesn't get fixed. Woo, somebody help me here. I'm hoping somebody getting this thing. I know y'all quiet tonight. God says, I still matter, folks. God says, I still matter.
I still matter. God says I do. When people don't understand me, His love still sees me through. I still matter. I'm still in His hands. Even when somebody walks away, God still knows who I am. I am loved, I am seen, I belong to Him. I still matter to Him. When they don't call, I still matter. When they don't come, I still matter. When they don't understand, I still matter. When I'm standing by myself, I still matter. God still sees me. God still knows me. God still knows me. God still loves me. I'm still in His hands. I'm still in His hands. I'm chosen. I'm still matter. I'm still matter. I'm His. I still matter, and nobody can change it. I still matter. God said I'm
God
worth
says, we still matter, folks. Even if you don't get the call, even if folks not chasing you down, you still matter. Even when they don't understand, you still matter. I thought I needed you to prove it. Maybe I need to remember it. I matter. You still matter. Now, here's another problem. And I was talking about this the other day. I hate confrontation. I don't know exactly where all this comes from yet. I'm working through it. I told my therapist on Friday, I'm working through it. But I know this, I would rather change my behavior than tell you yours bother me. I'll stop calling. I'll stop coming. I'll stop inviting. I'll move your seat in my life. That's just how I function. I'm being real here, folks. And you may never notice, you may have never received the memo or the or the letter to tell you that you're not invited. But I'm learning something. Confrontation does not have to mean combat. In my head, confrontation means combat. It means put on your boots, get your get your Vaseline and your razor blades. Somebody will get that. I don't know if everybody will get that, but somebody will get that. Um, look, confrontation doesn't mean combat. And in my head, it meant combat. It means combat. I'm working through it. I'm working through it. Tell somebody I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. I'm going to get a banner for that next week that says I'm a work in progress. And it's going to flash across the screen every now and then. A conversation can simply be, hey, something happened and I need to talk to you about it. But see, I'm not used to that. When I thought of confrontation, wow, this is a breakthrough, folks. I'm having a breakthrough here, y'all. When I thought about confrontation, I always saw it as combat. I saw it as a fight, as an argument, as war. I'm ready to take on war, and I'm getting ready to drop some missiles. You know what I mean? Can I say that on Facebook? Well, we're not talking like that, but I don't want to get confused. Anyways, hey, something happened. I need to talk to you. That's all you can say sometime, and that's it. Not you always, not you never, not bringing evidence from 1987, not answering, not calling witnesses, not opening exhibit A through Q. Just when this happened, it hurt me. And that's hard for me. I got to work on this. I'm telling y'all, this is, showing y'all me now. This is work for me. You know, that's scary for me because I can't control what you do with the information. And that's my biggest fear. I can't control what you do with the information. You may apologize. You may explain. You may disagree. You may say, it doesn't mean it's like that. You may even say, Paul, you're wrong. And Lord knows I don't particularly enjoy in that option. But at least now we are dealing with reality, not the conversation in my head. Not the conversation in my head. We've been dealing with the conversation in my head before. But now let's start dealing with some reality here. And that's the hard part. You know, sometimes you just got to say to people how you feel. And it's how we say it. We don't have to be in combat. We don't have to pull out the baton and have the missile, the shoulder missile, and all this other stuff. Sometimes it's just, look, I'm going through something. And sometimes you just got to deal with some issues, y'all. And you got to deal with it. And you got to learn how to open your mouth. You got to learn how to speak and say what you want from people. And don't be afraid of confrontation. Confrontation won't hurt you. A little confrontation is good for you, but let's not be mean about it. There's a difference in confronting somebody and being mean about it. Look, let me give you this last song, and then we're going to wrap this up in a few minutes. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, folks.
This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Hey, this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me?
Yep, don't let me have to say that again. Y'all hear me? I love that thing. I love that. Don't let me have to say that again. Yep. Anyways, here's my last song for the night, folks, and then we're going to wrap this up in a few minutes. Give us a little time. I got a little more to do, and then we're going to tighten this up for the night.
Lord, help me say it. Hey, before I walk away, give me grace to speak the truth. Oh, and wisdom for what I say. Don't let pride turn one hurt into years of pain. Lord, help me say it. Help me say it. Hey, before I walk away, before I shut down, help me say it. Before I walk out, help me say it. Before another stamp, help me say it. Before the book gets full, help me say it. When somebody hurts me, help me say it. When I need an answer, help me say it. When I need a boundary, help me say it. When I need to forgive, help me say it. No more running, no more running. Help me say it. No more hiding, no more hiding. Help me say it. No more secret tests, no more secret tests. No more stamp book, no more stamp book.
No more stamp book.
Give me grace to say
Work
still
on me,
work in
Jesus.
progress. Keep
I'm a
working
work in
on me,
progress.
Lord. Help me say it.
Help me say it
Before I walk away.
before I walk away. Hey, help me say it before I walk away. Y'all hear that? Help me say it before I walk away. And that's what I do, folks. I will walk away instead of having a conversation because I see confrontation as combat. I got to remember that. I see confrontation as combat. All right. Look, we're getting ready to wrap this up. Well, but I feel something tonight because some of us have lost too much time over conversations we never had. Some friendships didn't end because they weren't that there wasn't love. There was no communication. Some families aren't speaking, and half of them doesn't even remember what the original argument was all about. Some relationships died not because someone cheated, not because somebody stole, not because somebody betrayed anybody, but because somebody got hurt, got quiet, and waited and waited and waited and still waiting for somebody else to figure it out. But I came tonight to tell you, you got to open your mouth. Yeah, I said it. Open your mouth. Tell them that hurt me. Tell them I didn't like that. Tell them I need more from you. Tell them when when you did that, I felt dismissed. Tell them when you didn't call, I felt forgotten. Tell them when everybody else got your attention, I didn't. I felt like I didn't matter. Tell them because you cannot heal a relationship with clues. You can't. This is not a what you call those things, a treasure hunt. You cannot build intimacy with riddles. And you cannot expect somebody to solve an emotional crossword puzzle every time you're hurting. Say something. What that song say? Let me go back to that song. Lord, help me to say it.
Lord, help me say it. Hey, before I walk away.
Help me say it before I walk away. Say something. And maybe tonight you're saying, but Uncle Paul, they should have known. I know. That's what I say. That's what I said. That's what I say. That's what I said. They should have known. They know me. They've been around me. They should know. But baby, knowing you and knowing everything happening inside of you are two different things. And sometimes the strongest thing you can do is stop expecting people to discover your pain and give your pain a voice and speak it. Speak it. Speak it, Lord.
Lord, help me say it. Hey.
Lord, help me say it. Speak before resentment grows. You know what happens? When we don't verbalize that stuff, all of a sudden resentment grows. Speak before disappointment becomes bitterness. Speak before one offense becomes 20. There you go with those stamps, becomes 20 stamps. Speak before you fill up your stamp book. Speak before you cash the thing in. Speak, speak, speak.
Lord, help me say it. Hey, before I walk away. Give me grace to speak the truth. Oh.
Because I know me. I'll put a stamp in that book, and then another stamp, and then another stamp, and then another stamp. And while I'm collecting stamps, you're walking around free because you don't even know there's a book. I'm miserable. You're eating chicken. I'm angry. You're watching Netflix. I'm rehearsing arguments in my head, and you're asleep. I done preached 3 sermons in my head, and you weren't at none of the services, and you darn sure didn't leave an offering. Lord, deliver me. Lord, deliver me. Somebody needs to hear this. Stop rehearsing the conversations and have the conversation. That Stop rehearsing the conversation and have the freaking conversation. Stop rehearsing the conversation and have the conversation. Go ahead and have the freaking conversation, folks. The one you didn't want to have it. Have the conversation. Stop telling everybody else and tell the person. Stop telling your sister. Stop telling your cousin. Stop telling your coworkers. Stop telling Facebook. Stop posting those little mysterious quotes you post. Some people will never understand why they lost. What they lost. Some people will never understand what they lost. Who are you who are you talking to? Call them. Call them. Have the conversation. Say, Lord, help me.
Lord, help me say it. Hey, before I walk away, give me grace to speak the truth. Oh, and wisdom for what I say.
Lord, help me say it. Call them. Who are you talking? Call them right now. Not right now. Don't leave yet. Tell them. Maybe they apologize. Maybe they don't. Maybe they understand. Maybe they don't. Maybe the relationship heals. Maybe it doesn't. But at least you showed up honest. And hear me, communication does not guarantee reconciliation. And communication does not guarantee agreement. Communication does not guarantee they'll change. But communications give truth a seat at the table. And that's all you can control. Your truth, your words, your boundaries, your choices. And here's where I had to get honest. Maybe I wasn't just waiting for an apology. Maybe I was waiting for somebody to come looking for me. Maybe I wanted to know, do I matter? Would you notice if I'm gone? Would you fight for me? Would you ask what's wrong? Would you care enough to come find me? And maybe somebody's watching me tonight understanding exactly what I'm saying. You weren't trying to be difficult. You were trying to find out if you mattered. You were trying to find out if you mattered. But baby, listen to Uncle Paul. Your value cannot depend on whether somebody passes a test they never knew that they were taking. Good God Almighty. You matter if they call. You matter if they don't call. You matter if they chase you. You matter if they don't chase you. You matter if they understand. You matter if they don't understand. Your values were never supposed to be determined by somebody else's ability to read your mind. You matter. And now that you know you matter, speak like you matter. Set boundaries like you matter. Ask questions like you matter. Tell the truth like you matter. Stop disappearing, folks. Stop testing. Stop hinting. Stop collecting. Stop assuming. Say what you mean. Say what you need. Say what hurts. Say what changed. Say what you mean. Say what you need. Say what hurts. And say what changed. I know this is a tough conversation tonight. At least for me it is. Say what you meant. Say what you need. Say what hurt, and say what changed. And if they can't handle your truth, then at least then if they can't handle your truth, then at least they rejected the truth. See, some old version of you that never opened their mouth, not some old version of you that never opened their mouth. Bill, I'm learning this. I ain't got this thing mastered yet, folks. I'm still learning. I may mess around next Thursday, get mad, and start looking for my stamp book again. I'm not lying, but I'm learning. I'm learning that silence ain't always peace. I'm learning that distance ain't always healing. I'm learning that cutting somebody off isn't always a boundary. Sometimes it's a wall. And walls don't keep bad people out. Walls keep good people from getting in. So I'm working on my wall. I'm working on my mouth. I'm working on my expectations. I'm working on my confrontation. I'm working on saying what I feel before what I feel becomes what I do. Because I don't want to lose another year over something that could have been handled with a 10-minute conversation. And if you're like me, don't beat yourself up. We're still learning. We're still growing. We're becoming. We're still works in progress. But now we know. And the next time before you stamp that book, lick that stamp, put it in the book, before you close the door, before you block that number, before you disappear, before you decide they don't care, you ask yourself, did I tell them? Did I tell them what hurt? Did I tell them I needed them? Did I tell them what changed? Did I give them an opportunity to respond? Or did I expect them to know? Because maybe they didn't know. Maybe they weren't ignoring you. Maybe they weren't rejecting you. Maybe they weren't saying you didn't matter. Maybe they just didn't know. And maybe they can't know what you refuse to say. They can't know what you refuse to say. Let me say that one more time. They can't know what you refuse to say. So this week, say it. Say it.
Lord, help me say it. Hey.
Have the conversation. Tell the truth. Give somebody a chance to understand you and give yourself permission to be understood. Look, y'all, I'm Uncle Paul. Sorry for the technical difficulties we had in the beginning. I hope y'all come back and catch the show on rerun. Give yourself permission to be understood. I'm Uncle Paul. I'm a work in progress. How about y'all? And next time, we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere else, because once you finally see the pattern, once you finally say what needs to be said, once you stop expecting everybody else to read your mind, there's only one thing left to do. Now go live different. Go live different. But that's the next time. See y'all next Sunday for Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. Check us out on Tuesday night. Check us out Tuesday night on Uncle Paul's Thoughts, and Friday nights on Friday Night Therapy. Look, by opening your darn mouth, get started tonight by opening your mouth. Let folks know how you feel. It doesn't have to be combative, folks. Just say, I was hurt when you did that. Practice. Y'all want to practice with me? Somebody said, I was hurt when you did that. I promise I won't get angry. You might get a stamp, but I won't get angry. Good night, folks. Real talk, real faith, real life. Uncle Paul's Unpadded Pew. Thank y'all for sharing with me tonight. And we had a couple hiccups, but we got through it, right? That's what family does. And I thank y'all for that. I know I lost some folks early on, but they'll catch the rerun. I know that.
Welcome to Uncle Paul Media. Real talk, real faith, real life. Where conversations matter, where faith has a voice, where lives are transformed.
Real talk,
Real faith.
real life.
Join us every week, Sunday. Unpadded Pew, 8:30 p.m. Tuesday. Uncle Paul's Thoughts, 8:30 p.m. Friday. Friday Night Therapy, 8:30 p.m. Streaming every week on Facebook and YouTube.
Real talk,
Real faith.
real life.
Uncle Paul Media. Thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, for spending time with me today. I know you didn't have to, but I am so glad you did. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Same energy, but with a lot of
Lord, help me say it. Hey, before